Alright, next option is edit. Okay, undo, redo. Let's just go on our document here and say we type in something here and oops, we messed it up. So if we messed it up, we can go undo. So it's come back to the normal. Let's say no, we did actually wanted that. So you can redo and it can actually do that, or you can do it here and you can do it here. So undo there. Okay, so we can do it. We have two things. We have the options along here, and they're also the same thing in the menu. So in the print, it's at the bottom here. It's on the menu. The undo and redo are both right here. This is a paint format, but we're getting to that. Okay, so we can cut and copy. So let's say this whole paragraph we want to, you see now it's great. You see it comes out. See, let's click back there. You see we can't use it because we haven't highlighted anything. So we highlighted this paragraph. Then we can cut it, we can copy it. Now the difference between cut and copy, we have a course on that you can take at www.ali.ca, but cut will cut it out and keep a copy of it that you can paste it somewhere else. Copy will copy it only, and you would have to you would actually have to manually delete it. And sometimes, for example, you really want the same information except some figures are going to change, so you don't want to cut it out. You just want to copy it and then paste it somewhere else and change some figures. So that's the difference between those. So let's say, for example, now we did the cut. So it's gone, and it says this is a test. Yep, sorry about that. We'll hit. This is a test. Okay, so this is a test. Right now, what we want to do, we're going to copy it. So highlight it, copy. For some reason, we want it here at the bottom. That's just for the illustration purpose. We go Control V, and it pastes it. So we actually copied the same thing from here to there. Now let's do this again, but we don't want this here. We want to move it, right? So we want to copy it and get rid of it at the same time. So we're going to do cut. So we cut it, and then we're going to paste it here. See, that's the difference between the cut and copy. We did paste and paste with a format. Now let's go here. We select this date because it's got a format. It's got color inside. Let's copy it. Let's put it at the bottom here. Okay, let's hit enter. Let's put it here. Now we want to paste it. We can paste it like this. Okay, so it kept the format inside, and then if we go paste without format, it pasted here with a format. Now the format, if we actually look at, let's just go to a website here, for example. We're doing, let's see, Google. And fax. Okay, let's just copy this data here. Control C, bring it into our project here, Control V. Okay, see, I brought all of this thing in, I marked Control V on it, but if I had gone edit and paste without format, do you see the difference? You see it's got all this information here. It took it all out. The only thing is, the reason why it's red is because we had, let's just paste it here, for example. We can do acceleration, Control V. Okay, now you see it's got all these bold and stuff like that. It's got all this website link. Click with this website. So if we go and we type without format, see it's plain ASCII characters. So it's basically plain text characters with no format, means no links, no bold or italics or anything. So it's plain. That's the difference between these two. We have the web sheet, right? So we can copy. We have a web clipboard, right? So it talks about here, get smarter documents, getting information, images related to your contents, right? You're figuring it, so you can go check out. Okay, so it's found some information, right? We're talking about facts, right? So it's found information on different facts, images that we can use on a report. So we don't need that. What else is there? Now we can select, right? We can select, say we want to select the whole entire document. Well, we can select one line at a time, but let's say we want the whole document. We want to change something with it. We can go select all. So you see, every single thing is selected, because you may want to do something with which we'll show you later on. Okay, so select none. We took it off, and then let's go put our cursor to the top, and let's look for. Okay, so let's look for a word. Find a word. Say Guyana, and it goes, if you notice at the bottom, the first reference to Guyanese dollar, it actually found this. I haven't even finished writing the word, but it found up to this part. And we type Guyana. There is no, we don't have nothing to mark Guyana here, right? Okay, so we talk Dave. It found David, right? So you can search. We can always replace, right? Let's say, for example, we want to go David. We want to replace David with John. So replace. Okay, so let's close this off. See John Granger, John, and we had it up here to also John. There is no John. The person is David Granger. But the thing is, just to show you that you can change and replace. So that's basically everything for edit.